Alyssa,
Juanita,
and Sarah.
you always go next.
No, I don't. Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry.
Let's do a take 2. Hey guys, it's Alyssa.
And Sarah.
Juanita.
And we're back with another reaction to RWBY. This is Volume 5, Chapter 5, Necessary Sacrifice. So we'll see what kind of craziness is happening.
I thought it was the Faunus leader who was already sacrificed. How many other sacrifices are we gonna get?
Oh yeah, she was killed, like...
Well, she didn't willingly die as a sacrifice.
But
Collateral damage.
Alright. So she wasn't quite a sacrifice. She was a martyr, which is a sacrifice.
There's too much political drama going on right now.
There's a lot of political drama, right?
There's so much drama.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's get into this because I'm excited.
Yeah, I want to watch.
I'm a busy person.
She just looks like, you know the episode of Phineas and Ferb?
Yes.
Where Candace is like huge?
Yes.
It makes me think of that.
I'm not sure he's so pretty though. No, yes.
Oh, I honestly thought we were in Haven first. I mean,
Mistral.
Okay.
Mistral?
Are you ready?
Mistral.
You said Mistral.
I beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
Ooh, she got some purple eyeliner on today, girl.
That's her normal lines.
Your chieftain needs you.
Oh, I think she
Your
does have that
people
makeup on a
need
lot
you.
this
Please,
season.
join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
Why are y'all standing there? They're not even asking like questions, is my thing.
Are you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata, get back inside.
Mom.
You're not going anywhere.
The mother looked really young.
I think she was just short. See, now the village is moving.
Huh? Huh?
Get out of her tree, man.
Oh, is she a mermaid? Oh my god. Are they part fish?
Oh, that's cool. Do they have? No, they
They
don't
just have the
tails.
arms.
Oh my
though.
god, they're pretty much mermaids though.
Oh my god, glorious.
There's so many dark-skinned, beautiful people.
They're like really dark.
I
though.
Yeah.
can't. How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
They're scary.
Because not everyone is like you and me.
Mm-hmm.
The faunus here are menagerie. The ones that weren't born on the island moved here because they were tired of fighting, of having to struggle constantly. Menagerie is filled with people that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
Guess
I mean,
never
fair.
really thought about it like that.
The problem is, whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the faunus.
Her
Everywhere.
ears are so cute.
Adam,
Kind of missed the boat.
he's the guy you used to
I know, I love the bow.
work with?
But the kitty ears are very cute.
Yes.
Relations with.
Sorry, forget I brought it
I'll
up.
break her
No,
back.
it's okay. Have you ever
You're
met
dirty.
someone and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word? Okay, well, I remember getting to know Ruby and thinking, this girl is the embodiment of purity. After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
What am I?
Jury's still out on that one. But
You know.
I'm leaning towards Ernest.
Oh, that's nice. Tell me more.
Smooth, son, smooth.
At first I thought Adam was justice. Then I thought he was passion. But over time I realized I was wrong. He wasn't any of those things. He was spite. Not hatred, not
It
rage.
is a very strong
Spite.
word.
It is.
I just want you guys to notice
He won't
Weiss's
accept
music
equality.
is in the background.
Only
Yeah, no,
suffering for what
okay.
he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious. That's what worries me about Ilya. She's not like Adam, not yet at least. But I don't know how long that will last.
Yeah, she getting there.
She was your friend, huh?
She was. Her chameleon traits meant she could pass as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't. I always admired that. She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young. And she joined the right thing. Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other fauners. She learned to survive, to defend herself. But as people like Sienna and Adam started to gain a following, she became more dangerous. I guess I did too.
You think you're gonna redeem her?
Yeah.
My parents tried to get me to
Potentially.
leave with them,
She
but
seems
I
like a
refused.
redemption story.
I had Adam and Ilya after all.
You know we're going to have to face her eventually.
I know.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and help her the way you helped me. You showed me that sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
Son's a
was
good
drowning
guy.
in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me.
Because some
And
of
I
the
can't give up
best.
on Ilya.
Son's just so
It's about time
earnest.
I met my friends for once.
Kind of miss Neptune.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
I'm not sure his humor would come in well with this plot right now.
Who?
Neptune?
Neptune.
I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't, and that's why he's not here right now.
Right.
But I would like to see them meet back up, because that's his team, you know?
Right.
They're in his
definitely.
town.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I was about to call it a night anyway.
Oh, that's so true. He comes from Haven.
Never fought before?
Yeah.
Just the occasional small dread.
He said he was going to meet them back there eventually.
Wow, you look like a natural.
It's strange. I've only had this cane for a few weeks.
You know people are probably
I feel
shipping
like I've
these
had
two.
it for a long time. Longer.
I just thought about it.
I like how we don't even
So,
think about
a crazy person.
I mean, yeah, just a little. But at this pace, you'll be combat ready in no time.
Oh, combat ready.
Ruby.
I'll see you upstairs.
How do you handle all of this?
What do you mean?
Good ass question.
I'm scared. I'm more scared than I've ever been in my life. Than I ever thought was possible. I always knew that I wanted to be more than
Yeah.
a farmhand.
it. It's over there.
This,
I plugged it.
who would ask for this?
Not many people.
We all went to Beacon because we wanted to help people. But you're right. None of us asked for this either.
The red in her hair isn't as dark
How can
anymore.
you be so confident? People have tried to kill you. The world's about to go to war all over again. How are you okay with any of this?
I bet she's not deep down.
Good for you, Oscar. Though.
When Beacon fell, I lost two of my friends. Penny Polandina and Pira Nikos. I didn't know them for very long, but that doesn't change the fact that they were two of the most kind-hearted people I've
Facts.
ever met. But that didn't save them. Pira thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that, she died fighting a battle she knew she couldn't win.
And I cry
And
every
Penny
time.
was killed just to make a statement.
I'm sorry.
I am scared. But not just for me. What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody. And that scares me most of all. Pira, Penny, I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt. That I didn't think about them every day since I lost them. That I didn't wish I had spent more time with them. If it had been me instead, I know they would have kept fighting too,
Yeah, but you're the main character, so
no
you
matter how
can't die.
dangerous it was. So that's what I choose to do. To keep moving forward.
That's a Disney quote.
Uh-huh.
Yep. But that's okay.
We love that one.
Mm-hmm. Meet the Robinsons. Oh my god. Underrated.
Come on. If we don't hurry, Nora's gonna eat everything.
The pancake.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You gotta keep your spirits up, otherwise you can't keep going.
This isn't gonna be easy. But the fact that you're even trying says a lot about you. You're braver than you think.
Yeah, I give you a lot of props, honestly.
She really is remarkable, isn't she?
Yeah. She must have been one of the best huntresses at Beacon, huh?
In some ways, yes. But in many others, no. She has her quirks, her faults, just like everyone else. But she also possesses something unquantifiable, a spark.
That's true.
That can inspire others even in the darkest of times.
This must be really hard on her, too.
But no one ever thinks about that, because she's perpetually optimistic, usually.
Mm-hmm.
I was very confused for a second. I was like, is the
Your
episode
faults
over?
are of no significance. If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then
Oh.
we shall make it so.
Of course, brother. Still.
Come in.
Whose voice though?
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
How may I be of assistance?
Please.
Don't bow.
Maybe
We
they're
have
supposed to.
wonderful news.
What is it?
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood. The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed himself as the High Leader of the White Fang.
Good. And Sienna?
He did.
Buried with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice.
There you go.
Mm.
She did for us.
Indeed.
She was the sacrifice.
Your maturity
Yeah.
and understanding in regards to this
Maturity? You mean no moral compass?
That is why we've summoned
Okay.
you here this evening.
Sarah's very upset about it.
The White Fang is experiencing a transition period.
Growth requires change.
Yeah, not all of them agree. That's what that means. And half of them being killed
Exactly.
because of
It's
it.
for the betterment of the faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's our next mission?
Kill a bunch of them?
Containment. With the CCT towers still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
That's
News
scary.
of Adam's ascension has yet to reach Menagerie. But when it does, the citizens of Kuokawana will undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonna's had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya.
Yes, you
Focus
should.
on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
Yeah, it sounds like you're gonna be a necessary
mean?
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Ilya.
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault.
So we want you to kill them all.
And so, they must be silenced.
Oh, what a nice way to say kill.
Right?
Silence?
You think she can kill all four of them?
Like Sia,
Right?
they stand in the way of true
Lies.
progress.
Oh, we gotta slowly tilt to a Dutch angle.
Such a burden on you alone, of course. Your brothers and sisters
I know.
will be at your side.
Film language.
But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Because her world was tilting on its
We know how
axis.
close you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive.
Because he's
But we
holding
cannot
this weird torch for her, and it's really
family.
messy.
The people of Menagerie.
We'll come to understand what happens to those who speak out against the White Fang.
That's
We'll be
called
left
a
without the lead
dictatorship
until our victory.
Tyranny.
and fascism.
Don't touch me.
A necessary sacrifice. Sister.
No, so the Belladonnas are a necessary sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She ain't gonna kill them.
She's gonna try, and then she's gonna be like, what am I doing?
But she ain't gonna be successful.
Right. Yeah, things like you, backstabbing.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
Yo, his voice is so nice.
Right?
It's very smooth.
Who is the actor?
allow them to ruin this. The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief.
Okay.
You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
He said
seems
slaughtered.
unwell.
Yeah.
They said
He
silenced.
carries with him a tremendous burden.
Yeah.
He's disturbed.
He is the one to lead us.
He's disturbed.
We must do what is best for the Faunus.
They don't even like him. Well, he definitely don't know the ears.
Brother,
Oh.
They're
did
so
you think
disturbed.
His messenger?
Oh.
Along with his warning.
Look at those wings.
They couldn't even get the message in. They need to eradicate these people, weed them out.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, wow.
This music at the end is pretty.
It is. Oh. Wow.
Oh lordy.
Oh my god. So what you guys think?
This must have come out around the holidays.
Well. Okay, Ilya, I have a feeling is gonna be really a redemption story. Like, she's going to redeem herself and stop being like part of this crazy, you know.
Yeah, I feel like she's
white
gonna
thing.
try. She's gonna follow orders and try and kill them, and then she's gonna be like, "What am I doing?" And then end up helping Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't end up doing that, I'm really gonna be surprised. I really am. It's like, she just really does give you that sense. I don't know.
Well, because she still considers Blake a friend. I feel like.
I feel like she warned her. She's like, "I'm warning you. You need to leave." And Blake's like, "No."
Right.
Like, they still consider each other a good friend. It's just they're now on opposite sides of this political divide, which is messy.
I mean, Adam is
Unwell, like he said.
he's becoming unhinged.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Very
feel like
much so.
yeah, definitely. And I think Salem is giving him like a power rush.
I think her influence has been part of the reason, but I also think he's easily corruptible because it's very obvious that he wants power. It's very obvious that like once he makes his mind up about something, that's it, and you better fall in line or he'll do whatever it takes.
Right, get out of the way.
Like he's like, oh, you didn't think it was a good idea?
You know what I'm okay? Is it okay if we switch gears?
To what?
Oscar.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay, so Oscar, he, you know, honestly, I'm surprised he didn't have an angry outburst more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised it didn't happen before.
Well, he did have one last season.
He did, but it was like
That's
kind
a couple episodes
but
of
it was
him
kind
having
of
an outburst.
right, but it was like kind of feeble. Like he's talking to himself, you know?
Oh, he was talking to Osmond.
Right, right.
It's
Yeah.
more than that now.
Well, I feel
though.
like
Yeah.
we'll see if he has more outbursts.
But I like that Ruby was the one that he talked to, which was, honestly, it was a smart thing that he talked to Ruby, because the other ones, I don't think he would have gotten a really good response.
Well, the thing is, I feel partly too is Ozpin always took a shine to Ruby. He always saw something in her.
She has her advantages, and she has her faults too, he says.
But he's always seen that spark from the moment he met her.
I mean, that's why he made her the leader of the group.
Exactly. So I feel like since Oscar's like a like-minded soul, he kind of has that same reaction to her in a way.
Makes
And,
sense.
you know, it was the most fitting option, truly, for both character, depth, development, all that stuff.
Right. What do
and
you think? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just always nice to see like a different side to our characters.
Yeah.
Like, so to see Ruby get a little more emotional about things and like have that moment is always good.
Yeah. Do you think, what do you think it's going to take for the Faunus of Menagerie to actually take a proactive role?
It would be the Adam thing, to
The
me.
Adam thing.
Is Adam being so unhinged and giving them such a bad name.
Or like Blake's father or mother dying. It would be a martyr, and they would feel like
Yeah. I mean, and there are a lot of Faunus there.
Because, yeah. I feel like it's gonna have to be something extreme. Like if they knew all the stuff that was going on, they'd be like against it in a second.
Yeah.
Easily, because it's awful and corruptible and stuff like that. Especially if they saw that recorded message.
Well, also just because Adam, he's not bringing equality, he's bringing war, and that's what these people, again, like what Blake was telling Sun, how they are specifically here because they're trying to avoid war
and all that persecution and stuff.
Yeah.
They don't want to fight anymore. The people that have come here, they're like, they were tired of the life outside.
Right, and that's Adam's goal, is to fight until like everybody's enslaved who's not a Faunus. Or not even a Faunus, just anybody against him.
That's the whole thing, is like, yes, were you completely mistreated throughout history? Yes. But completely switching that dynamic isn't going to make anything better either. You know?
Do you think Blake's family is going to die?
No.
Maybe one of them.
I could see one, probably
I feel like
the dad.
somebody's gonna die because they'll need that for people of Menagerie to be on their side.
Right. Which
That-
is kind of sad. It's just so sad.
Well,
like it has to come to that point.
I feel like also if there was an attack on them, I feel like that could be enough too.
Oh.
Well, there is going to be an attack.
Well, you know what I mean. Does someone necessarily have to die? I don't know.
Maybe.
Right.
I feel like Blake's parents though, if you got him in a fight, they're gonna whoop you.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
he was the
the
leader of the White
father.
Fang. Like,
I don't know. Is the mother much of a fighter though?
I bet she is deep down.
I mean, I bet.
She's tiny, but ooh, she'll give it to you, I bet.
Like fierce. Okay, but the thing is that is this gonna happen after Haven Falls or before Haven Falls?
Well, that's the question.
Like,
they have 2 months till it's supposed to happen, so they better get on their game.
And it's also been a couple of weeks from what we hear from Oscar. Like,
Well, I don't know if it's been a couple.
Well,
of
he
weeks.
said it was a couple of weeks of training. You know, so like,
But are all the stories at the same point?
Oh, I don't know.
Is a question to consider.
I would imagine so. But that's weird. Like, that's hard to tell the timing then. I don't know.
We'll have to see in the next episode.
Yeah, some crazy stuff's gonna happen. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Please give us a like. Subscribe if you'd like. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.